What's up you guys? So I'm here with a new video today, doing Kaiba's collector's box opening for my boy Gio, aka the real Kaiba. As you guys already know, he's been on my channel before and in other random videos and stuff. #1 Blue Eyes fan, one of my best friends. We're going to crack these open. I don't know if you guys are familiar with these. These are similar to the Yugi's box. There's a little difference. They come with the Duelist Pack Kaibas, Duelist Pack Yugis. You got Ulti Blue Eyes, you got the Kaiba Reloaded Structure, and you got a giant card. I'm only going to open the packs and I'm going to open the structure deck once and the packs all together, just because you guys already know it's going to be all like the same stuff at the starter decks. Just show off the giant card and whatnot. But we're just going to get into it, show you guys the, like what the box comes with. This is for all you Kaiba fans. I know there's a ton of you. We're all, super big on Blue Eyes White Dragon and everything. That's the most iconic card in Yu-Gi-Oh! So we're just crack into it. I actually did not open the Yugi's box. I know that was for all like the Dark Magician and all that. Always been a Kaiba fan. That was the first starter deck I started with over Yugi's, just because, let's face it, Blue Eyes White Dragon was awesome, still is. Still got its own deck after all these years, still did well. So just to show off some of the things, we got the Ulti Blue Eyes. I think it looks really cool. And of course, it comes with, like I said, it comes with the Kaiba Reloaded and a giant common Ultra Blue Eyes. I think that's still pretty cool. So we can just leave these things down here just as visuals for you guys. I think it's pretty cool that it comes with these. You got a little mini version, big version, and whatnot. But yeah, there's stuff like that. We'll get into the structure deck opening just once. And the main thing we're here for, though, is the packs. And I think what I'll do is I'll actually get all the packs together to do like a more mass opening for you guys, just so you guys can see. Or we can do it, actually, we'll just go box by box and see which one opens the best. So we'll start with that. I'm only going to show the starter deck once, because like I said, there's no point just showing you the same starter deck 3 times. But this was the Reloaded Kaiba deck. If you guys remember the original Kaiba deck when it came out, like some of the best things were like Okazi, Just Dessert, stuff like that. You guys already know. And let us see what... Oh boy, how do they pack these days? Alright. So you guys already know it does come with the Ulti Blue Eyes, the alternate one with the Ancient Stone in the back, so I think that's pretty cool. We're just going to go through this, like I said, just once, but we've got, of course, the Ulti Blue Eyes White Dragon, regular common Blue Eyes, Aquamador, Lejin, classic cards from the show, Battle Ox, Octoclops. Back in the day, 1800 was huge. Like, you guys don't even know, Battle Ox, Lejin, and Octoclops were all cards we all played because beat sticks were important. This was all before Gemini Elf. Even cards like the Dragon in the Cave having 2,000 defense was huge. And a lot of people don't know, but after Gemini Elf, when Luster Dragon was released as an Ultra, it was one of the just best 1900 beaters we had in the game. And then, of course, his pieces for the original XYZ Dragon Cannon. Same thing, another solid 1900 beater. These are what our decks were. We always wanted this card. This card hadn't been released for like super long, but if you played Worldwide Edition, Kaiba's deck, main deck, 3 of them, with like 3 Goblin Attack Force, his deck was all beat down, so there's stuff like that. And they're like, even now, all these days and all these years later, we have 2,000 attack level 4s that are just vanillas, which is insane. Heradic cards, and then this card was amazing back in the day. Twin-headed Behemoth, being able to just come back was huge. So there's stuff like Yomi Ship, Desfrail Limb, Kaiser Seahorse, actually 2 of them. Pretty cool. In one of Kaiba's other decks, his next deck, this card became really, really solid. Then there's Chaos Necromancer, Blade Knight, another awesome card from back in the day. And then he's got the Horuses. I think that's cool that you can get the Horuses in these decks now, because these were actually really important during the 2013 North American World Championship qualifier as some of the cards that worked really good against spellbooks. And then we've got just other cards. We got Cybernetic Cyclopean, Puppet Plant, just amazing card, really good hand trap from back in the day. Death Mosquito, we got Tiger Dragon, got Vanguard of the Dragons, Divine Dragon, Apocalypse, good card. And then one of the hardest cards is a Interplanetary Purpley Thorny Dragon. Try saying that 5 to 10 times fast. That's it for the monsters that came in the starter deck, and then for the spells, just really basic stuff, but Dark Hole, Million Reprints, Soul Exchange, really solid card. People were actually citing this when True Dracos was one of the best decks. There's another versions of Stormforce that won. Tribute to the Doom, one of the old school removal cards. Rush Recklessly, one of the old school power-up cards. MST Negates Everything. Offerings to the Doom. Stamping Destruction, Kaiba's Signature Econ, Burst Stream of Destruction, because why not? Shrink, again, started off as a YCS prize card, eventually got printed, really solid card. Shield Crush, this was another card that got released in like a premium pack that we didn't have for a long time. This was just really good as another form of removal of defense monsters outside of Nobleman and Crossout. Silent Doom, Dragon Tactics, Shard of Greed. Just cool for a draw card. And as for the spells and for the traps, you got Trap Hole, Sakuretsu Armor, which used to be one of the best single trap cards back in the day. Like you play 3 of them, just great removal. Shadow Spell, Widespread Ruin. This was another card that became like a video game promo. That was another form of removal in addition to Sakuretsu Armor. Threatening Roar, Birthright, and Damage Gate. So that's it for the Kaiba Reloaded deck. Like I said, I'm only going to do that once, just so you guys have a general idea of what to expect in the deck. You can always check the back of the box as well. And we've got, of course, we got 3 Kaiba packs, 3 Yugi packs. We'll start with the Yugi packs, because since Kaiba is obviously my favorite. So we're just going to get into this, see what we get. I actually don't even know what's in these packs, but we will find out. So for Yugi pack number 1, we got Yellow Gadget, shout out to MCole40, Jack's Knight, Spellbinding Circle, Red Gadget, and we got a Blackluster Soldier rare, the original Blackluster Soldier. Let's see, next pack. So we got 2 of the 3 gadgets in one pack, that's kind of cool. Let's see, next pack. We've got another Jack's Knight, Red Gadget, Queen's Knight. Oh, beautiful. We got a Dark Magician Girl, super rare, very cool. And for all you Dark Magician fans, and a rare Monster Reborn. Man, if this ever comes back, I love, a lot of people know I like commons and rares. A rare Monster Reborn looks awesome. I don't even remember if we had a rare Monster Reborn before. I think like we just had the Ultra and then like a million versions of the common. And for the last Yugi pack in the first box, we have got, don't mind me, I'm not good at opening packs. Got Buster Blader, got Diffusion Wave Motion, we got Swords Revealing Light, Karibo, and we got Exchange, which is also a really cool card, was also a video game promo back in the day. So we'll put the rares and the supers to the side, and we can do a tally at the end. But that's it for the Yugi packs. Now on to the Kaiba packs. So Kaiba pack number 1. We've got Interdimensional Matter Transporter, White Dragon Ritual, Lord of Dragons. Ooh, a Super White Stone of Legend, beautiful. Really nice for anyone that tries to upgrade their Blue Eyes deck. And we've got Kaiser Glider. Let's see here. Now, a lot of you are probably wondering, why do people go out and buy these boxes? This is all for nostalgia, you guys. This is all for fans of the show, fans of like certain cards, fans of certain, just certain characters. And you guys will see like just new arts on cards. Like the new Lejeune looks amazing. I think it's just a lot better. You see more of Lejeune and he's just in a more like solid form, I think. Really cool. Another Lord of Dragons. Magic Reflector, not to be confused with Magic Deflector. We got a Familiar Knight, and then we've got a Penton the Dark Clown. This was actually a really cool card back in the day, being able to, I'm trying to remember, you banish this card from your graveyard and special summon another Penton from your hand or deck. Just another way to have tribute fodder and stuff. Also was a crush card target, so pretty cool. And for the last Kaiba pack from the first box, and then we're just going to crack open the other, it'll be a total of 12 packs, and then we'll just do a tally at the end of how all that goes. We have got Sword Stalker. A lot of you might not remember, but Sword Stalker was one of Kaiba's like main beat stick monsters. Polymerization, Hitatsumi Giant, which was actually the first card he summoned in the Yu-Gi-Oh series. I don't know if anyone paid attention to that, but when he played against Yugi, the first thing he did was summon Hitatsumi Giant. And we got another White Stone of Legend and another Penton. So that is it for the first box. Like I said, for the other boxes, I'm just going to pull out the packs, just so we can get to what you guys want to see, is what the cards that come in the set, in the Duelist packs. I know there's like some ultis that can be pulled and whatnot, so we'll see if we have any luck with that. I think this is just really cool though. Also, like if you're, you guys being Kaiba fans, you want more Blue Eyes White Dragons. Again, you have the ulti Blue Eyes, and you have the giant Blue Eyes. I think that's pretty cool. Those packs, again, the ulti Blue Eyes, and we're just going to bring out, I like giant cards, so we're just going to put another Blue Eyes right there. I think it looks cool. And like again, starter deck, you guys already saw what came with it. And we're just going to crack open the last one, and we're going to do all 12 packs at once, and then do a grand tally and see what we pull. Third giant Blue Eyes. We got all 3, so pretty cool. And we got our little ulti counterparts. Ultra counterparts here, which I think look cool as well. And just the last of the packs. And then we do a tally, like I said. So we are going to do all the Yugi's packs. We're going to save the collector's box and namesake Kaiba's packs for the end. So we're going to get into our Yugi packs, and again, we'll do a tally at the end of everything we pull. Like I said, a lot of nostalgia cards, a lot of new art on cards. I think it's cool. Got Red Gadget, Jack's Knight, King's Knight, another Dark Magician Girl, and another Blackluster Soldier. Very cool. I know everyone is a huge fan of Dark Magician Girl, so any art form that she's in, I know people are always there to collect. This, like I said, it's all for the fans, all for nostalgia purposes, and people who really enjoy the show, anime, etc. Jack's Knight, Red Gadget, Queen's Knight, Brain Control, and another exchange. I'm pretty sure, was this the Brain Control that got errata? No, it was not. This was actually the original Brain Control before, it's errata, and this was the broken one where you just paid 100 life points, take a face-up monster until the end of the turn. Usually you just tributed it or used it for something, so pretty cool. Brain Control was broken back in the day. With its errata now, it's not as great, but in order for cards to come back these days, I guess they have to come with an errata, which kind of makes them useless, but what are you going to do? That's Konami's doing. And we finally have the green gadget. I don't know if you guys noticed. We had enough red, enough yellow, now we finally have the green. King's Knight, Buster Blader, Catapult Turtle, and a rare Monster Reborn. Let's see here. We'll just put the rares to the side for the tally after. Let's see. We got 3 more Yugi packs. There we go. Now we're getting all the green gadgets. Another Catapult Turtle, Light Force Sword. This was really cool if you watch the anime. He used this against the Exodia player in Battle City. We got a Blackluster Ritual and another exchange. I think we have a full set of exchange now. I don't know if anyone's ever really done anything with that card. I think it's really cool though. I mean, you do look at your opponent's hand and you usually take away their best card. That's what he used against Joey in order to in order to take one of his cards, and then Joey didn't take the red eyes, he took card destruction, so that was kind of cool. Karibo, another Blockbuster Ritual, Catapult Turtle, King's Knight, and a rare card of Sanctity. I can't tell you how many times we wish this card would do what it did in the show. If this card did what it did in the show, I think this card would be auto-banned, because this card is nuts in the show. Like, draw till you have 6 or something like that. Like, it's ridiculous. And last Yugi pack before the 6 Kaiba packs. We've got Queen's Knight, another green gadget, King's Knight. We got, beautiful, an Ultra Dark Paladin. Very cool. This card was insane. You guys already know. I really like the Ultra Dark on this too. And then, of course, another exchange, because we can't open these without pulling exchange. But yeah, that's an awesome pull. So between that and the Dark Magician Girl, I think that was really cool for the Yugi packs. But now on to the main star of the show, the 6 Kaiba packs that are remaining. Let's see what we get from the namesake packs. So we have got another Hitatsumi Giant, Z Metal Tank, Cloning, Judge Man, and another Penton the Dark Clown. I think that gives us a set of Pentons. Judge Man was cool too back in the day, just for a single tribute. It was 2,200. Back in the day, Yu-Gi-Oh was simpler. Like, you tried to make your deck with 3 blue eyes just because, your monsters would survive, and then you'd be able to tribute for blue eyes, and barely anything could beat blue eyes. Flew to the Summoning Dragon, Lord of Dragons, that's the combo. Hitatsumi Giant, Enraged Battle Ox, and another Kaiser Seahorse. Very cool. At least it's in rare form. I always like rares over a lot of other rarities. I just think they look cool with the silver name. Makes the card look cleaner than a common any day. Got Lejeune, again the alternate art. Magic Reflector, X-Head Cannon, Enraged Battle Ox, and we have a Paladin of the White Dragon. A lot of people don't know, but when this card came out back in the day as an ultra rare, I really wanted it, and I got one, and I was happy, and I tried to put it in my deck. I don't know if I ever summoned it successfully. I probably cheated, because we cheated back in the day, because we didn't know the real rules, but this card was awesome, because it looked like Blue Eyes White Dragon, and it was just cool. So that's just a little backstory on that card for anyone who is interested. Yes, we did cheat back in the day because we did not know the rules, but luckily we were educated and learned very quickly how these cards actually work. And again, we got Enraged Battlewalks, Legend. Ooh, Ring of Defense, awesome. This card was cool. This card was just cool in the show. If anyone ever pulls this off, like Ring of Destructions their opponent, then change Ring of Defense, I mean, you're broken. Ancient Lamp, very cool. Legend's Lamp, so yeah, these cards go together. And then Vampire Lord. So back in the day, again, Secret Rare Vampire Lord was highly sought after. This card is nuts. Like, just being able to get rid of cards in your opponent's deck was crazy. And this card was really cool when Kaiba summoned it. For those of you who remember. We're getting down to the last couple of packs. Another Flute of the Summoning Dragon, Lord of Dragons, the combo. This is like the exact same pack. This is exactly, I think, the exact same pack. I think we just mirrored the pack. Like, literally, and we got the Vampire Lord. Like, literally mirrored the pack. That happens, you guys. Like, you have to understand, in these small, like, battle, and these small duelist packs, they're bound to get a lot of the same cards. They're not big sets, but still very cool for nostalgia purposes. One of my favorite Kaiba cards, Crush Card Target, Soggy the Dark Clown. Always was one of my favorites. I was so happy when this card got released. I don't know why. I just really liked it because Kaiba always summoned it. Polymerization, the Judge Man, and ooh, an ultra rare Malefic Blue Eyes White Dragon. Very cool. Everyone remembers I loved Malefics back in the day. I didn't play Blue Eyes, but I played Cyber End Dragon. That card was cool. I think this card looks awesome though, art-wise. And then another rare Kaiser Seahorse. And that is it actually. That is all the packs. So now we're just going to do a tally of everything we got for you guys. So, just going to organize this real quick. You have to remember these are just special editions. Again, these are all for nostalgia purposes. These are all for collectors who just want cards, you know, upgraded art, you know, different art, upgraded rarities, different rarities, just for, you know, the real, like, diehard fans and stuff. So for our ultras, we pulled a Dark Paladin and a Malefic Blue Eyes White Dragon. Pretty cool. I think the Paladin looks amazing. For our supers, we got 2 copies of the White Stone of Legend and 2 copies of the alternate art Dark Magician Girl. And then we just have a bunch of rares. So for our rares, I'll organize them real quickly. We had, what was it, 2 Kaiser Seahorse. We had 1, 2, 3. We had 3, so a full set of Penton the Dark Clown. Very cool. We had 2 copies of Vampire Lord. The 1 My Little Story card, Paladin of the White Dragon. 1 Kaiser Glider. And 2 Blackluster Soldiers, not to be confused with the Blackluster Soldier that's at 2 now, but the original Ritual Blackluster Soldier he summoned against Mai. Very cool. And then we had, how many was it? I think 4 exchanges. Yeah, 4 exchange. So, full set plus an extra. Unless you're playing Magic, you play 4 of each card. And then 1 card of Sanctity and 2 of the rare Monster Reborn. So yeah, so that is it for the opening, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it's a little something different. Just, you know, always remember that, you know, outside of competitive Yu-Gi-Oh!, outside of stuff like that, is you can also be a collector in this game. You can also be a fan favorite character. Everybody loves Kaiba. Everybody loves Blue Eyes White Dragon. I think this is just really cool that they made a box pretty much dedicated to Kaiba and to the legendary Blue Eyes White Dragon. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up. Let me know if there's any other products you'd like to see opened here on the channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.